Hi friends, this is Rajan. Today we have come to Prestige Exclusive Showroom, Elanka New Town. If you ask me where exactly it is located near Chikpamachandra Cross next to Levi Showroom, ground floor. It is in 16th B Cross, MIG sector. And if you ask me what is the product we are going to see today, there is no product we are going to see today, but definitely we are going to talk about chimney requirement. Chimney is the most required product in every household, but the most important thing, we don't even check what is required to purchase a chimney. We just go and purchase a chimney. There are five things you need to definitely need to consider before buying a chimney. Let's see what are the things, five important stuff you need to consider before buying a chimney. So basically we spoke about five things we need to consider before buying a chimney. So what is the point one? So point one is nothing but size matters. What is mean by size? So normally there is a chimney with 2 feet and 3 feet. We call it a 60 centimeter and 90 centimeter. Just for a clarification, if you guys are looking in many showrooms or in e-commerce sites, that is the one thing which you need to look: 60 centimeter or 90 centimeter, or 2 feet or 3 feet. So how do you decide with the 2 feet or 3 feet? So basically in every household, right, we use 2 burner, 3 burner and 4 burner stoves. 2 burner and 4 burner stoves, 2 feet is more than sufficient. If you are going to use 3 burner, then you need to use 3 feet chimney. So basically when you calculate the size and the stove, it would be equally fit for the chimney. That is how it will pull out the smoke and throw it out. So this is how you need to identify what is the size of the chimney you need to purchase. So point number two, we need to find out whether you want to fix a wall mounted chimney or island chimney or built-in chimney. So what is the difference between these three chimneys if you ask me? So basically there are different types of kitchen we use. There are some people who want to fix it in the wall, and their stove would be on the slab. So they need to find out exactly where they need to find the chimney. In most of the places wherever I have gone for a visit, people used to keep a stove in the slab and the chimney will be in the side type. So basically you need to fit it in the straight. So that is how it will work, and that is the way of fitting it. And there are some kitchens, modern type kitchens, where the slab and the stove comes in the middle of the kitchen, and the chimney should be on the top of the ceiling. It should be fitted in the ceiling, which covers your stove. So that is called island chimney. And if you ask me, built-in chimney, it is very sleek model which is fitted when you are doing a cupboard. That is a very old type, but people still look for built-in chimneys, which would be which is there in many brands. But in nowadays, mostly people use the wall-mounted chimneys or island chimneys. So that is point number two. Point number three, what needs to be considered? So we need to find out whether you need a ducted one or ductless one. If you ask me what is ducted and what is ductless, ducted is nothing but you connect a pipe, aluminum pipe, and you let it outside your kitchen. And ductless is nothing but where the duct pipe won't be connected. It will absorb the heat and moisture, everything, and it would come with a coal kind of thing. It's a very old model. People always prefer for ducted one. So again, ducted when I go and visit most of the site, right? What I see is so basically we need to know why is ducted required. It pulls out the heat and moisture and also the smoke. It pulls out and throws out. So it will be very easy for you to cook. And the most important thing, normally what we do, we purchase a chimney and then we go and see whether where the pipe has to let it out, all this. So it has to be considered at the initial stage itself when you build your house or when you build your kitchen. So what happens in this, right? When I visited a lot of the site, the pipe goes almost for 10 feet, 11 feet, 12 feet. There are some houses where I have let it out for 30 feet, uh, 30 feet outside. So what happens? It will look like I am seeing some Hollywood movie. It goes into the cave or it goes into the. It will look like we are going in the train. It looks like that in every house. So we should be basically prepared before doing our kitchen, before build our kitchen or before doing our modular stuff. We need to identify where the duct pipe has to be let it out. Point number four, we need to think about suction power. So what is available in the market, if you ask me, from 400 m cube per hour to 1600 m cube per hour, it is available in the market. So if you ask me what is m cube per hour, so it is nothing but cubic meter per hour. That's the calculation, m cube per hour. Wherever you go to purchase a chimney, they talk about this. So what is the cubic meter I need to purchase, m cube per hour I need to purchase, if you ask me? We consider like this: if you are very healthy conscious and you want to use very less oil and cook, you could consider something between 700 m cube to 1000 m cube. If you are oil free, always you have a fried cooking food, and always you do a deep fry everything, consider something from 1200 m cube to 1600 m cube. Okay, if you ask me what is the noise level, everything, definitely something goes beyond 1100, there will be noise. And if you ask me, okay, below 1100 there won't be noise, there will be noise, but which is a manageable. Above 1200 definitely there will be more noise. And there are some people come and always ask me noiseless chimney. I have not seen anything as a noiseless chimney. Anything fitted with suction thing and motor, there will be noise, which is a manageable noise. And there is nothing in the field where it says noiseless chimney. Point number 5, what we need to consider is maintenance and servicing. So what do you mean by maintenance and servicing? There are a lot of brands in the market right now. First thing, you need to find out which is a good brand and which has a very good network for servicing. And the third thing is, servicing is very mandatory for any chimney. Every 6 months once you need to service your chimney. So please find out who is having a very good network in the market. So find out that one. And always see, a chimney is not something every 6 months or every 1 year you're going to change. It is going to be there in your kitchen for a long time. So put your effort, put your time, and find out the chimney which will be very good with the servicing support and everything. Okay, this is the number 5 thing. So we were talking about 2 feet chimney and 3 feet chimney. So you could see 2 feet chimney, Oscar, and Pro 3 feet chimney. This is just a sample how the chimney will look like. Hope this video and subject is very useful for everyone who are watching our video. And viewers, I request to please like and share our video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you press the bell icon, all the videos whichever we are posting in a current scenario reaches you very fast. Immediately it will be there in your inbox. Thanks for watching our video, and also thanks for your support.